Long story short, my English class, I had a C in the class, and I was like, "There's no way I have a C in the class." It's like end of the year, we're about to like leave, and I'm like, I don't get C's, at least in high school.
Passing, dude.
But it was like I was sitting there, I'm like, there's no way I got a C in this class. Have you ever, I mean, just like you kind of like sometimes know if you're doing bad.
Yeah, you have a general idea.
Yeah,
what
and a
you're
C
doing,
was like
and it doesn't match up.
It didn't make sense. Like I know when I've done bad, and I definitely hadn't done bad enough for that.
Not bad, but
it's not bad, no. But it was like
standards.
I'm not gonna take a C if I think I did like got a B or even
right,
C
yeah,
plus or
right.
something. And so he was like, no, well, like the grade is what you did and you got, and you.
Yeah.
But he had never entered in the points for that hero assignment because I had done it on a different day and he hadn't kept track of it.
So just 0.
And he was he was arguing with me, and I was like, there's no way,
dude.
And that was the realization that like none of this matters. These teachers don't give a shit.
Dude,
it's all like a
they're like
stupid
they
point
just come up with
system.
the dumbest shit ever. I had the same shit where like this kid in my I was like turning an assignment like the day after because we were doing something, and he was like, and there was this other kid in front of me who tried to do the same thing. His name was like, I don't know, Kai, and he's like trying to turn it in, and the teacher's like, sorry, can't do it. And then I tried to turn it in. And he was like, nah, dude, it would be unfair to Kai if I took your assignment. I was like, then take it for fucking Kai.
Yeah.
He's standing 5 feet away from you, and he just asked you. Just take it. Just
Oh
take it
no!
for both of us.
But in the real world, see, if you turn in you can't do something late after the due date.
Fuck
well,
you.
guess what?
I'm a year late on a video.
Exactly.
Doesn't
You know how many times I pushed back my
Doesn't
sponsor?
Congress continuously like not approve the budget?
Yeah.
too?
Yeah.
Like,
As a point of
I mean,
politics.
are we talking about the same government that like sold crack to people in the 80s?
Is that what you're talking about? Those
Or
guys?
the people that say they're going to come fix your internet at your house at 3 o'clock and they show up at 4 o'clock. the next
Yeah.
day?
Yeah, you know what? It turns out you can do shit
Yeah.
as late as you want, and
As late
nothing
as you
matters.
want. It's
Nothing
actually
matters.
just in school. when
Yeah,
it does.
it's
God.
actually just in school.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they make you like, oh, college is going to be so hard, and we're going to prepare you for college. Community
I didn't
college
use cursive in
was-
college.
Yeah. Oh, dude, nobody uses cursive. My
That's crazy.
signature is
Maybe it's because you're 80 years old and you had to use cursive before the fucking typewriters were in
invented
school.
computers, and they still were doing cursive.
Listen, cursive is good. Checks are good. Email is bad.
I draw a little duck on my signature line. They take all of that.
You want to learn about how you don't get in credit card debt? You got to go figure that out somewhere. We're not going to tell you this magical little card that gives you money.
What about
actually has
construction
serious
work?
Oh yeah, construction work.
Oh yeah, it's always done right on time. You know, everything's
Yeah,
always
it's
done.
right on time. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, always.
Do we just throw them in the hole if it's
did you
not
guys
done?
ever have a assignment that you like bullshitted really hard on?
Pretty much everything. I think. Yeah.
Reasonable.
Doing like the period point 14 font period trick. where you
Oh,
could,
that's
like,
a good one,
You like
yeah.
buff the space out. You would
Dude.
you'd search the periods, replace it with 14.
Yeah, we had a couple
size.
kids who were brave enough to like do white font and just like put it on a white background, and it would lie about the word count and the total thing, right? Super smart.
Oh, they would?
Yeah.
Oh, no
We had a
way.
couple.
Yeah.
Holy shit,
I
that's
pulled a, Yeah, I had a
genius.
couple where I did a I wrote like a shitty file and I had to send them a
Corrupted
file.
it?
Just corrupted it. Yeah. That's a good one.
Change like an image to a DOC.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
We pretty much went to school like right before all that like essay tracking stuff
Yeah.
came in, like, you know, like the plagiarism checkers and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
When I was a TA though, and I was people didn't like me. No, as a TA, I didn't accept any of that. So like people would no.
You narc.
You're an asshole.
No.
Narc.
It was
Narc.
it was easy work, and people would do things that one guy copy pasted a picture from Google Images. It said like draw out the reaction. It was I was a chemistry TA. It's like draw out the reaction. The guy just literally copy pasted like a 50.
Was he wrong? Was that not the reaction?
Yeah, dude, I copy
It
pasted
was so
article.
Kevin. It was so pixelated, I almost couldn't see it, and it had Chinese writing on it. Okay,
I didn't know you knew Mandarin.
I was like, I cannot accept this. I just wrote to the guy, but could you not have found my
You should be
feedback?
ashamed of this. Your plagiarism is even bad.
My feedback that was 0 and 1, and I think I said, could you not have found a better image off of Google? like I looked it up and there was better. He just literally copy pasted. I
like
think
the
it was for the
first one,
wrong
right?
reaction too.
That's
Why-
funny.
I don't know what he was doing.
I mean, I just didn't want to do that. Fuck
And
it.
some people gave the worst answers, and they would be shocked when I gave them 0.